Okay, so we've talked about the past and what's happened to get the project to where it is today. We've talked about the present and what we currently do and who we currently work with. What we haven't talked about is the future. And like everybody's futures, the future for Saffron Acres is both exciting and quite scary at the same time. We're a registered charity. We rely predominantly on grant funding. We do raise some of our income through trading. Most of it is grant funding. We're a very low cost project. There's me and our running costs, so we do a lot for the money that we spend. We see a lot of people. Last year we saw about 800 children and last year we saw 800 children and about 500 adults. Some come for one-off visits, some come back time and again, some come 3 days a week. What the future holds for us, I don't know. It comes down to money, unfortunately. That we, as I say, we're predominantly grant funded. There's lots of applications in at the moment and we just keep banging them in because it's the only way you're going to get somebody to say yes. We've looked at various social enterprise models of trading and there are options that we can achieve through trading, but I do believe that the area that we work with is really quite deprived. And how can we ask people to pay for something when they haven't got enough money to pay the gas bill? And I think that in this sort of area there's even more need for projects like ours where people can't pay for it themselves, but they do actually need, because they haven't got any disposable income, they need somewhere they can come for free to get access to wildlife, to get outside, to just have a bit of social time where it doesn't cost them anything. And that's really important. The Saffron area where we're based is half of the estate is in the top 1% most deprived areas in the country, and all of the estate is in the top 3% most deprived. So it's quite a rundown area and there's quite a little amount of disposable income within the population. So that's our future. We might find that this time next month we've got some grants in and we're secure. We might find that this time next year we're not here at all. And that would be a real shame. I think there's a lot of people that have benefited from the project and continue to do so, improving their health, finding employment, learning to work together and get on with each other, and there's a lot more I believe that we can do. So that's about the end of Saffron Acres Britain in a Day. I hope that next time Britain in a Day happens we'll still be here and we'll still have films to make, and I hope we'll still have interesting things to say. I think that one of the threats of the proposed big society is that you can't achieve everything with volunteers. You've got to have somebody to take responsibility for the risk assessments, for maintaining the insurance cover for everybody, to train people in the safe use of the tools that they're working with. And I believe personally it's too much to ask a volunteer to take on those roles and take that responsibility for other people's safety, especially in this litigation nation that we're in now. So those are my thoughts, my fears, my challenges for the future of Saffron Acres, and that's about it.